Welcome to the Redlands Coast Business Show, a naturally wonderful place to live and a great place to do business. Featuring local business successes and visionaries, bringing tips, tricks and inspiration to you. The podcast that embraces your local business community. And here's your host, Tony Curl.
Hey there, it's Tony Curl here from Think and Grow Business and the Redlands Coast Business Show. And today I'm sharing some really exciting news in relation to construction and trade businesses here on the Redlands Coast. Now, you may have heard about the Championing Redlands Coast initiative. Now, this initiative seeks to strengthen Redland City, what we offer in Redland City, to attract new and innovative businesses, attract talent, and strengthen opportunities for existing businesses here in respect to some of the opportunities that are going to be offered in our development pipeline. Now, who better to tell you about the Championing Redlands Coast initiative than the lead of the Championing Redlands Coast strategy, Rhett?
Hi, my name's Rhett Boland. I'm a small business owner here in the Redlands Coast and lead on the Champion Redlands Coast initiative. So the Chamber of Commerce undertook some pretty extensive research. We identified that the city has a fairly bright future ahead with 138 planned major projects, over $6 billion worth of projects in the pipeline and over 12,000 jobs coming to the city over the next 20 years. Construction is one of the highest employment sectors in the Redlands Coast, and a lot of the projects that we've identified through the pipeline have a fairly heavy construction component to being delivered. One of the important things about Champion Redlands Coast is preparing businesses to take on the opportunities coming to the city as these projects start to mature. It's important for businesses in the Redlands to understand what these opportunities are coming to the city and preparing themselves and their businesses to take on these projects as they pop up.
So just to reiterate some of the things that Rhett spoke about, a $6 billion pipeline coming into the Redlands Coast over the next 20 odd years. We have 138 projects that are planned or aspirational here on the Redlands Coast. And with that, there is the expectation of 12,000 construction years jobs. So think about that. That's how exciting this Championing Redlands Coast initiative is and the excitement around what it is that we're doing within the Redlands Coast Chamber to try and support this. Now, one of the ways that we're trying to strengthen and we're providing opportunities for tradie businesses or people looking to start a tradie business is we're running a Build a Better Business workshop through Small Business Solutions, which is a commercial division of TAFE Queensland. And it's centered around the Cert 4 in small business management. So it really does provide a great opportunity for any trades businesses to really understand what business is all about, to get some of the fundamentals in place, the foundations in place, because we really are akin to building and driving stronger businesses here in the Redlands Coast so that we can take advantage of the opportunities that some of these projects will be offering. And one of the things that we often see within trade businesses or in the construction industry is we do see, unfortunately, a high failure rate. So, and a lot of that is based around some fundamental key areas of business. So, for example, a recent report that indicates that 28% of business failures so far in 2021 have unfortunately been in the construction industry, construction and trades. So that's quite a daunting statistic. And as we know, when a big guy tumbles over, as in a big company tumbles over, it usually takes a large number of smaller subcontracting companies with them. And while it's exciting to be in business for yourself, it really is, it's crucial for each and every trades businesses to understand what business is all about. And when we look at some of the failures of trade businesses, so I'm just going to walk through the failures. Often we see a lack of capital, a lack of working capital in the business, or inadequate cash flow. So we're seeing liquidity problems. We're seeing not enough money coming in and too much money going out. And everyone knows that from a budgeting sense, if that continues for any length of time, there's going to come a time where you simply run out of money. The other areas that we often see failure within the trades and construction industries around managing the projects and the subsequent performance in and around those projects. So having a skill set to be able to map through a project and deliver around those milestones. The failure to plan for business properly is one of the major areas that we see. Unfortunately, this is a common concern in all businesses. People start a business or get into business. They may start with a business plan, but do they update it on a regular basis? And that becomes really challenging. Some tradie businesses just grow too fast. There is a failure to understand that with growth comes complexity, and just taking on more jobs often will not solve those basic problems that you may have within your business. Now, you may have noticed that all of these failure rates up until now, nothing relates around your professionalism as a tradesperson or a person in the construction industry. They relate predominantly to business skills, So if there was failure in an accepted statistic around inability to perform as a tradesperson, that's not evident in the failure rates that we research in and around construction businesses. So the quality of your workmanship does not become part of the problem. The part of the problem of failure rates is the business acumen. Often also we've seen that employing the wrong people can really create a crushing blow to businesses. You know, just because someone's a skilled tradesperson doesn't mean they know how to talk or get along with people. Failure to innovate, and the last area that we speak to is the inability to systemize, the inability to digitalize our business to make it more efficient. So one of the key reasons why we're conducting a Better Business workshop in the middle of March is to try and support our tradie businesses and help them improve their business systems. Now, as I said, this is part of the TAFE Queensland organisation. The Build a Better Business workshop is fundamentally one of the best workshops that are available for any size business, for any existing business, for any startup or idea generation business. This is a fundamental approach where the key aspects of the program, this isn't a 12-month course of study. This is like a 6 to 12-week accelerated learning process, which fundamentally relies on you building a better business action plan for your business. So you are actually working through something that's meaningful for your business and something that you can work through ongoing. You will upgrade your business financial knowledge and, importantly, be empowered to improve your profitability. You will see that your innovation mindset will be enhanced by working with like-minded business owners. We will optimize the business through your business action plan. Sometimes we just don't know what we don't know in business, and it's always really, really important for any sort of business, but most importantly, trade business, to understand where it is that they're going and how it is that they're going to get there. We analyze your target customer, we analyze your competitors, we do a broad range of, those key forecasting tools that we look at, the the key areas of risk that you have within your business. We look at legislation, regulations, insurance, the whole kit and caboodle. Now, this is happening as part of, as I said, an accelerated learning program called the Better Business Workshop, which is through TAFE Small Business Solutions, who are a partner to both the Redlands Coast Chamber of Commerce and the CRC initiative. So this is a TAFE Queensland program. It is one of the best out there. We kick it off March 16 at after hours, so you don't even have to take time off to attend. It'll be on a Tuesday early evening, March 16. We kick off from 5:30. So I just wanted to really share this. If you want to register through TAFE at 1300 40 60 80, or I will have a link in the comments where you can contact me via my own website so that you can have a bit of a chat to see if this is actually the program for you. We've got some really exciting times happening right now on the Redlands Coast, but also in the foreseeable future over the next 20 years. So we have got some really exciting times. Now is definitely the time to prepare your business to help you be in the best position possible to take advantage of some of these opportunities. I hope to hear from you. As I said, please reach out. Happy to chat to you to see if this program is the right one for you. Talk soon. Bye.
Thanks for listening to this episode of the Redlands Coast Business Show. We hope you found it a valuable resource for you and your business journey. Tune in next time for more local business stories. We'll see you then.